Previously on Anniversary Lifest Vlog.
The heart of the artist. Make some noise for Bob Lenz and the cast of Crowns.
Lent's household, you can't eat a meal without doing highs and lows. All right, and they've heard this joke before, but even if you don't want to, you got to do it. So it keeps communication open. So like my son Tim, when he was being prodigal, he would say, "My low is doing highs and lows, and my high is now they're done." But it kept it open. So how about this? How about your name? And the low can be like a prayer request. So maybe we'll just start with the name, and then a high from last week if you want, and then a prayer request. Is that cool? Well, there's no option, I'm in charge. There you go.
Ready for this? Hey guys, I'm Mark, and it's good to be here. I'm the singer for Casting Crowns. I'm a youth pastor in Atlanta, Georgia. And one of the highs for us is we just had youth camp last week, and Bob was our speaker for the week 2 years in a row. So he's been killing it and pouring Jesus into my students, and that was a big high for me. Low would be that what is today? Thursday? Friday? Friday? It's way better. So was it Tuesday? Monday was July the 4th, right? So Tuesday I had an MRI. So tested positive for claustrophobia, and have you ever done one of those?
I'm stealing that
Not
line.
cool.
That is
Totally not.
Dude, I didn't fit.
Oh man, I mean that was jacked up. So anyway, so I had that. So I've got some back stuff I've had forever. So I'm kind of to the point where they're saying we're gonna give you an epidural and let you just coast until you finally want to do surgery. And I don't really want to do surgery. You don't meet a lot of guys that go, "My back surgery was awesome." So I'd rather not add to that. And so I'm getting epidural, and I'll let you know if the baby's a boy or girl. Comes out. So.
Let's make sure that when you hear these though, how many will commit to pray for what they're asking for? All right? Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Try to keep my low still a high, so I don't.
Hey y'all, can I say y'all here?
Have to have a
You're
translator.
stuck with it if you say no.
They seem like y'allers.
Y'allins? It's not a word. My name's Megan. I sing and play keys for Crowns. This is hard getting put on the spot. Okay, a high for me is I've recently lost 60 pounds. And I think the low for
And
me...
I found it. It was right over there, apparently. Stepped on it like a bear trap.
The low for me was last night was pizza night on the bus, and I didn't get to have any. Just pray for me.
Hey, my name is Juan DeVivo. I play guitar. And, sorry. You're welcome. I mean, thank you. So, a high this last week for me. I describe myself as a high-functioning introvert. So, like right now, this isn't like my thing. I'm not my element to talk. But I got to I was at youth camp last week with Mark. And I got to be an idiot on stage. We were two rednecks.
I saw it. I very fun.
He was an idiot. What a great compliment I got. So, apparently it's not too much of a stretch for me to play one on stage. But, so that was a high, actually. I don't know what said that was the high.
Okay.
That was
My high school youth pastor in Juwan played two big rednecks called Cooter and Luverne. And they were the MCs for everything at camp. And at one point, several of the antics, one was dueling banjos with pen lights up their nose. That was a great one. And the other one was the song that you sang. You performed the song.
I sang a song, yeah.
Tell them
I
the
did
song
You
was.
Lift Me Up. What are you singing for? About the Josh Groban version. But I had a lot of phlegm. So I coughed for half the song.
Dude, that was so bad.
A low point for me was last night was pizza night on the bus, and I had like half a pizza. That's a low point right there. Drowned in it in pepperoni. So
It's my turn. I'm Melody. I play violin and sing, and I'm married to this one. Just this one.
That's the high, right?
That's, no.
Is that your low?
that is the low.
Oh gosh. So I was also at camp with these guys, and I think a high for me was that we had two different groups, like a family group and a life group. So one was like a mix of kids, boys and girls and different ages, and then the other one was just 7th grade girls. And a girl in both of those groups, so 2 girls I got to pray with to receive Christ last week, so that was awesome. Made me cry. And then a low was on Saturday, on my birthday. I turned 40. That was a low, kind of. I didn't cry though, but kind of.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm Josh. I'm the new guy. I'm really not allowed to do stuff like that. I play guitar. My high. Oh, hey. Yes, pray for me there. My high is my wife is about to have my 2nd son in about 3 or 4 weeks. So you can pray for that. Pray for her. And my low was Taco John's for lunch today. So,
Was it?
yeah.
Did it taste good though?
It was, yeah, yes, we won't go further.
Sorry if you work at Taco John's. Sorry, Taco John's.
Sorry, yes, if Taco John is here, I'm sorry. So,
Hey guys, I'm Brian. How are you? I'm the drummer in the band. And thank you. High for me is we just finished recording an amazing new album. And I really can't wait for it to come out. And the new song is out now. And we get to play it for you tonight.
Thanks for saying that.
That's fun right now. A low, I really don't, I don't have a lot of lows. Things are really good, but I will say this. I'm married and I'm raising 2 sons. So always pray for them.
Last, but certainly not least. I'm Chris Huffman. I play bass. A recent high for myself and my family. We missed out on youth camp last week, but we actually got to take our first family vacation. We went to Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, and just had a lot of fun together. It was really great. So that's a high for my family. I guess the low would be the drive back from vacation. That was probably the low. Yeah.
Not everybody that's up on stage, we all struggle, but not a lot of people are the same on stage as when you see them in real life. And I just want to say from these guys, we've been to Alaska together, we've been in camps together. These guys are the real thing. What you're seeing on stage is what they're living and who they are.
So that was pretty cool, and sorry it was a bit long. Also sorry if this vlog entirely sorry if any of these vlogs for each of the days are a bit long, but you know, I'm just trying to record like the best parts of Lifest, so I don't know, I might split them up into 2 parts, we'll see whatever happens. But now we're going to AJ, the animated illusionist, which is like comedy magic guy, so yeah, we're gonna go see him.
AJ, the animated illusionist. and all the food and all the joy. It's all for thee. It's all for thee.
Well, is it your birthday?
No, my birthday's in November.
Okay. But why? I don't understand why you're so excited.
Because it's all for thee. This whole thing is for thee.
Oh, Lifest. It's not party with a porpoise. It's party with a purpose.
Awkward.
Many things. And being found in human form, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even death on the cross, that through him all might be saved. So we crucified him, and he absorbed all our sins, and died. 3 days later, he rose again from the dead. So now that wall of sin that once separated us from him is broken. Neither height, nor depth, nor powers of evil, things past, or present, or things to come, nothing can separate us from his love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever might believe in him should not perish.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing.
Saw AJ and he was interesting, definitely. It wasn't at all what I was expecting, although it wasn't, I'm not saying that he was bad. He was, pretty good, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. So yeah, I guess you can watch him. And next we're going to the grandstand and just chilling there. So there was a change of plans, and instead of sitting by the grandstand, I guess watching some of the shows, we were just chilling and eating snacks, just chilling out in the camper for a little bit, and then I don't know what show we're going to see next, but stay tuned.
You energize me. I've never felt this before. Oh, and it's blinding. Brighter than the sun at its core. This heart that is beating, with love worth repeating. A fire to be something more. I glow in the dark, you made a light. Glow all day, glow all night. Like the stars up in the sky, we keep on shining, you and I. Glow in the dark, you made a light. Glow all day, glow all night. We shine, you and I. Put your hearts up. is my year, waited all day for it. Singing a new song, this is the chorus. I'll reach you now. Here we go. I'll hold your hand. Yeah. I'll hold your hand. Okay? I'm CEO. I'm already working. I ain't been in something you ain't never seen before. It's called the wobble, let me show you some more. First you clap your kneecaps, back your kneecaps, back them together, today's class. What biology? I'm the professor, top king for the kids. Can you do this? I didn't think so. Watch me in the storm, like jello, make you get up, work it like a lotto. Look at you now, let me see you wobble.
To be continued, because otherwise you guys get bored.